Hi there, good morning. It is just gone 6:30. Welcome to the Starship Enterprise.
I look a little bit tiny. Look at you. You've since I last saw you.
This is my first experience of the new desk.
It's like I'm in Lilliput, and you're in Giantland.
That is out of Tron as well.
Yeah, it does. Or a Scale Electric track got big, and that is the crisis.
Well, it's getting bigger, isn't it?
In the monarchy. I mean, literally, that is the Daily Mirror's headline this morning: monarchy in crisis. And then in the Daily Mail, make no mistake, this is a royal crisis that echoes the abdication.
Wow.
Says Richard Kay, editor at large. Of course, yesterday we had those bullying accusations made back in 2018 against the Duchess of Sussex. And then, obviously, her team hit back, another shot fired, and a shot fired in return, because we've just had the latest bit of that interview released.
An extraordinary moment within that interview, which is just building to Sunday night in the States, Monday night for us here to watch. But this clip and the way that Meghan refers to the firm, which of course we understand is how they all refer to the family themselves, all these the older members of the royal family and the broader royal family, and sort of the machine that makes it all work is how they refer to it. But to hear her actually use the phrase, I think, is quite telling.
And also, we hadn't heard her speak in the first trailer. We'd heard Prince Harry speak, and we'd heard Oprah talk about were you silent or were you silenced, and put some questions to Meghan. But this is the first time we've heard Meghan speak in this interview. Let's have a look. Goodness me, I tell you what, there is a lot that's been lost already. I mean, that relationship now between what looked like two sides in a battle.
Extraordinary, isn't it? It's just an extraordinary sort of admission to hear the fact that she's talking about the family or the firm that were sort of orchestrating some of this as well. And sort of our sense was it was about the press. The press was what...
Because, this is going to build up until Sunday, and then we get 2 hours of their experience, her and Prince Harry expressing what they feel about how they were treated.
And what we know...
working royals.
I mean, what we know about sort of the way these things are teased out is we get juicy little tidbits from any programme. You see a trailer for a film, you see your promo is to entice you in, to draw you in, but you wonder what else is in there. If this is the sort of information that they've been sharing, these are the sort of the way that they've had to deal with these things, and they're going to be that public and honest. And it's so different to how we've experienced the royal family behaving in the past. Anything like this, any of those personal issues have always been kept, or the majority of the time have been kept inside.
Yeah. And overall, it's desperately sad.
Yeah.
It's desperately sad. To his 16th day in hospital. We heard the Duchess of Cornwall say yesterday that he's slightly improving, so that's very good news.
Yeah, that was positive.
And she said, we'll keep our fingers crossed. Now, she, a little while ago, but the Duchess of Cornwall, I hope, we have got pictures of her because she made a historic visit to Croydon. And frankly, that's always worth reporting on. But she did make mention, of course, of the Duke of Edinburgh.
Obviously.
Yes, thank you very much indeed.
But I mean, it's a positive news on the health of the Duke of Edinburgh, and we keep our fingers crossed that continues. But you wonder how this is impacting on the Queen and the rest about the relationship that his mum had with the press, and in the tease that we've seen already, that when he joins Oprah, he talks about that as well, who he's worried about.
Remember the interviews that he did around the Invictus Games when that was launched, and his clear, close relationship with the Queen. Do you remember that little video of him dropping the mic?
And the start of the Olympics.
They are very, very close, but the top line in the Daily Mirror's front page coverage this morning, the Queen went to war with Harry and Meghan last night, ordering that probe into claims that the